That's my point.
I know there's been a lot of talk about testing for drugs and making sure there's no alcohol in the gym, but it's kind of my prerogative. Nothing I really do is kind of enhancing my game, so I don't see what the fuss is about it.
You want another one?
But my body is a temple. The other guys, they work out. They do a lot of forearm and wrist exercises. A lot of work with weights. My temple's just a little dirtier than everybody else's, and there's a couple lights out.
Get high, now feel it coming, feel it in the air, it's coming on your left hand. Oh!
Well, hello. My name is Monroe Fielding and I coach table tennis. I don't like that.
No, the first one.
Yeah, I've had quite a history in the sport. Back in Hartford in '88, I won the championship, and back then it wasn't quite at the level of organization that we see these days, and so after the big game there wasn't really anything for me to do, so yeah, I packed up, moved back east, and joined the circus. I was, doing odd jobs, spotting the trapeze men during their practices, because they didn't have nets back then. And I would just stand there like this. I got to hanging out with some of the other performers and some of the animal acts, and I met a great big grizzly named Shakes. And Shakes and I, we would shoot the shit and whatnot. And he got to talking about his cousin Richie when he found out that I had won the championship in Hartford in '88. And he said that Richie was into the game of table tennis. So I started talking to him and blah blah blah. And finally I met Richie. And we just kind of hit it off from there.
Get high, now feel it coming, feel it in the air, it's coming on your left hand. Oh, right there, one. Feel the strength, feel the one, here it's coming, a beautiful behind the ball. It's there, Richie, feel it, Richie.
The thing about Richie is he's got a mental game like I've never seen. I mean, I used to think that as a young player I would concentrate and I would work out the strategies, but Richie, he's got it on a whole nother level.
Does he get in your head?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Alright, thank you. Sometimes I'll just come out here and meditate. Try to relax before a game, a big tournament. You ever read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance?
One of the main things I'm working on in the training at this point is helping him prepare, for the big drastic change in temperature, because it gets a little hot down there.
Even though this is Seattle, I have been playing with the garage specifically set to 93 degrees Fahrenheit, the exact average temperature of a summer day in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is where the tournament will be taking place. Because I want to be ready.
Have you ever thought of the fact that the place that you'll be playing is probably going to be air conditioned?
What?
But anyway, so yeah, Vegas. I can't wait, to tell you the truth. We're gonna fly Southwest, and I'm just tickled about that, because the van's in the shop anyway, and it's a long drive, and Southwest is the friendly skies.
I think after I go pro or something, I was thinking of giving it its own room. Maybe call it the magic room or something. I don't know though. Maybe I'll just get all those boxes out of the way. Put some chairs in here. Whatever. I'm not sure. I don't have any place to put this. Yeah, I think that we work well together just because
We respect each other for one
respect.
thing. That's a very important
Respect is a big
ingredient.
thing. Yeah, it's like you have this whole big mishmash, like a big pot that's full of stuff. And
Honey, perhaps?
honey. And in the end, you've got this big championship cake. And there's a lot of stuff that goes in.
And you want a slice of that cake, don't you, Richie?
I want a slice, and I'm going to eat it up. I'm going to eat it up. And so there's honey, and there's training, and Bud Light. But we're going to pare that down. We're going to pare that down.
Feel the strength. Feel the one. Here's coming. It's coming.
I like cake. You like cake?
And you know what? I like it. I like to watch you eat it.
I like it when you watch me eat it.
Now I am not a boastful man. Ask anybody, they will tell you I'm not a braggart, I'm not a liar. But you know, I see a lot of trainers, I see a lot of athletes out there, and they're faking that humble, that modest, like, I just want to do the best that I can. Well, fuck that. I tell you right now, we will win in Vegas. I guarantee a victory for Richie. I guarantee that Richie will be rich tonight. He will overcome the foes in a fantastic fury. A fleur is going to be flying fantabulous things all over the sky. It's going to be unbelievable. You're not going to see anything so bear-tastic in your life. It's going to be coming down from the rafters, from the hereafter to the now and then and again. I tell you that Richie will be the man who is a bear.